Welcome to the Queen City of Cincinnati, and one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. The Hokies will kick it away to start us off. The Bearcats offense is on the field for the first time today. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And the Bearcats will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. So Virginia Tech's offense has its first opportunity of the day. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
Let's see what they've got on second down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Hokies are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Grabbed behind the line, it's Green. Showing off those sweet feet as he gets it to the 45. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. Win our conference. Well, this is step one. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, the players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Hokies have pushed it inside the 20. To the ground to try to move the chains. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early on this opening drive for them. They're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. And the Hokies trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hokies! PAT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Cincinnati, 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They go to the ground. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the 1st. Let's see what happens next.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. The hand to the running back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Fires left. He's got an open man. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. They'll run the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. The offense fortunate to still have the ball, but also facing a big 3rd down. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. What a disappointment. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The back goes in motion. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Finds his man. It's Foster. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. On the ground, it's Moffitt.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Hokies decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. ball. Bounced right back to them. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now on second down. The pull and throw off the RPO. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? The Bearcats brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
This quarterback does an outstanding job in his preparation, watching film and understanding when he has to pull the ball on these types of run plays. Great job keying on the defender and quickly making the right decision to pull it and then go get north and get the first.
Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Back to pass. It's Sorsby. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling for the first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Looking left. He's got it. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve.
He wants to go deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he's brought down after a huge completion. With that last catch, he now breaks the 1,500-yard mark for his career.
And that's a pretty good accomplishment, man. Hitting 1,500 yards, that speaks to your consistency, your durability, and your playmaking ability, Palmer, to consistently make plays. Because when you got those guys as a quarterback, you find them.
It's pretty nice. 1,500 yards, obviously a great number. The cool thing about him, though, he doesn't care about the stats. This guy just wants to win week in, week out. He's hungry, and he's made plays throughout his career.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. A third down try for the offense. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Field goal is good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. And the Hokies have moved it inside the 20. Out of the gun, the running back has it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Bearcats will boot it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game. He's taking the shot. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Into the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close there.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
And the Bearcats in the hurry up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. It's a draw. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. The Bearcats will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on.
He uncorks 1 deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Catch in the middle, it's Burks. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. And I think they'll give him 2 on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. They keep attacking through the air. Get it out on the screen. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Many times the Hokies have had a dynamic threat running the ball at quarterback, but you got to be efficient like this in the passing game.
No doubt, and you got to have some balance on offense. You got to be able to make those plays down the field in the passing game to make you honor it, get some guys out of the box so it's not just running quarterback all the time.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Reads it, fires complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Hand off from the shotgun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Leaves it with the running back. He makes the tackle at the 23-yard line, but not before a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays.
Going for it all. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. They're testing the right side here. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Grab near the marker. It's Fitzgerald. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On the run, it's Hunt. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. They'll try to get it through the air. Flushed out of the pocket. Got out of trouble and throws. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. UCLA found a way to rescue victory from the jaws of defeat, something this program has done time and time again inside the Rose Bowl. Bruins fans will enjoy this one for at least 1 week. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. It sounds like they had a good one there. All wideouts, no backs. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Fires deep toward the end zone. And the ball is intercepted. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. When the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think about it.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know it's for an important situation, goal line, third down, touchdown.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. No harm, no foul.
A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He tries to take the top off. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the beatdown has ensued. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Cincinnati, 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they? He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's picked off for the third time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Buys a little time with his feet. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Now facing a third and long. Now the play fake. Quarterback moving. He'll pull it down. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. Might as well give it to him again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming in the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David. He's got it down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They'll throw it on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him, and they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They
throws toward the end zone. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Well, look at this. 4th down and 1.5 miles, and the offense is still on the field. Fires to the middle. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Sorsby. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Swings it out to the flat. And the spin move bought him a little time, just not a lot of yardage. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it.